welcome back, guys, to Time Out with T-Rex. Tim here, standing by with our good friend Ben Miller from Guerrilla Publishing. Ben, it's been a few months or so, about a month or so. We know you guys headed to Northwest Indiana Comic Con recently, and I know there's a lot going on with Guerrilla Publishing, and I just want to touch base with you and see what's going on.
Yeah, Northwest Indiana was a lot of fun. That's our home show. So, like that's kind of where we all first kind of came together, different people that are now in Guerrilla or whatever. But yeah, so it was a good show for us. We moved a lot of the new Tales from Cryptic Closet book. That seemed to be the big thing at the show this year for us. It was the first time I was at that show, so that makes sense. And then Brian and Kelly always do a great job with that show. So it was a lot of fun, to go back there and Ashley Esper, this new book that we're doing. Ralph's was there for the first time, so yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That's cool, man. I'm glad to hear about it, man. Give me the lowdown as far as what's going on. I know you guys are headed to C2E2, correct?
Yeah, we're going to be at C2E2. We're going to be at the small press area, booth 138. We've been working really hard on getting our setup, so it looks very professional for this con. We're going to do things a little differently, hopefully, than other people in the area in the small press area, to see if maybe we can just bring more people into the booth. Get more people interested in the books that we have. Saturday, we're going to be bringing Adam Farster in. He's going to be selling his Dark Echo book. He has issue 1 and 2. They're only $1 each. Kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons, like a role playing kind of thing. Mm-hmm. That he's doing, and there are going to be 30 issues of number 1. 30 issues number 2, we will be debuting it on Friday, but he'll be there on Saturday. And those are the only issues that are going to be printed. Like the rest they're going to be available digitally. But if you want the printed editions, you got to come out to C2E2 and you got to get one of those 30 copies.
Excellent, very cool. I know you guys have been looking forward to this kind of a big launch, basically, to be able to go to the big show. I mean, not to take away from Northwest Indiana Comic Con, but it's kind of like, you jumping into the big leagues now with all these big boys around. So I'm sure that's a great feeling for you and Julio.
Yeah, I mean, Julio and I have each done the show individually. Uh-huh. But this is the first time, we'll be together as Guerrilla Publishing. And so it's exciting to be there for that, with the other main publishers and stuff that are going to be there, and to kind of test the waters a little bit to see how things are going to go at the bigger show for us as a company. And Julio is doing a panel on Friday. It's the Library Cons panel with Maria Gonzalez, and I think Maria Gonzalez is leading it, and so it's going to be like how to do library shows and stuff like that. So that's another thing to be looking out for if you're going to the show.
Very cool, Ben. I do know that I have not been to C2E2. I've been trying to get there a few years. Just scheduling has not allowed me to be able to attend. But I have been able to attend Wizard World Comic Con and in Chicago. And I can tell you that for an independent group like yourself and Julio, because I've come across a few guys there at the Chicago convention, it is a great opportunity to be able to put your material out there and get a real great quality exposure to new fans, build up your following. I've spoken to a lot of other independent publishers like you and Julio, but at the Chicago convention, and it's been a great experience for them. It's done them a lot of good. So I hope and pray that it does the same for you guys.
Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I mean, we're trying to do some bigger things this year. We've got Tales from the Cryptic Closet. We're going to be the second is going to be launching the Kickstarter this summer, and then the book again will come out in October. My other book, Gunwork, is being sent off to the printers, so hopefully in 6 to 8 weeks it'll be out.
Mhm.
We're hoping to maybe go to Indiana Comic Con in April. So yeah, there's some big things coming from us at Guerrilla.
It sounds like it, Ben, and that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. So, tell us, as far as the rest of your year and calendar goes, I know you kind of touched on that a little bit, but is there any other big events going on that you guys want to really plug?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be at Indiana Comic Con in April. We're going to be at is it some Comics and Cosplay Con in March. And then we're going to have different people from Guerrilla around at the different area comic book shops for free comic book day.
Oh yes, yes,
So
yes.
we're going to have some different people at different places, so you know, kind of repping the company at a bunch of different stores in the area, hopefully that can kind of get people interested and, you know, not just trying to be at one spot.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Very cool, Ben. I've been meaning to ask you, Gunwork. I know that's when we last had you on the show. You were doing your Kickstarter for that. How did the reception go with that? What happened with Gunwork? Did you make your goal?
We hit the goal, and it went well. There were some things that needed to be changed with some of the art. You know, some edits that needed to be done with the art, so it took a little bit longer to get through that to get it off the print. But yeah, we're excited about it, and you know, we were really happy that people were willing to support the book, and you know, and especially in the month of December, you know, when people got a lot of other stuff, you know, on their plates as far as finances are concerned, that people were still willing to support Guerrilla and you know, get the book funded.
Right,
So.
exactly. That's awesome. So cool. I'm glad to hear that it panned out very well for you guys. Again, you guys got some cool material. I know that you've got stuff over at Jim's Creative Comics. I know you guys drop off stuff there occasionally. He's one of our main sponsors. So I'm glad to hear that things are picking up for you guys. I'm looking forward to your guys' calendar. And again, like always, if you guys got anything going on that you want to plug, we do follow your guys' page through Time Out with T-Rex. So we're always sharing anything that you guys put up. My executive producer actually was able to swing by at the NWI Comic Con and talk to Julio and give you guys a quick shout out. Unfortunately, I was tied up at work, but he was able to attend. So I'm glad that we were able to help you that way.
Yeah, I mean, we appreciate that. We appreciate any of the help and any of the publicity that we can get, you know, especially from other people in the region. So.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm not going to take too much more of Ben's time because I know he's got things to do. So, Ben, again, thank you for taking time out to check in with us to give us the update on what's going on with Guerrilla Publishing. Again, if people want to follow you guys and get involved with you, what are the main outlets for you guys that people can look at, especially with social media?
You can go to the Guerrilla Publishing Facebook page. It's Guerrilla Publishing Group on Facebook, or you can go to Instagram at Guerrilla Publishing, or you can go to Twitter, which is just Guerrilla_Pub. Guerrilla as in GUERRILLA, not the monkey.
Right.
So yeah, and you can do that through social media. We also have a website that Adam Farster's helping us a lot with, and that's GuerrillaPublishingGroup.com. So yeah, we're everywhere on the internet. So just give us a look, give us a follow. We try to keep you guys updated on anything that we're doing.
Very cool, Ben. All right, guys. So when we come back, I'm going to start winding down the show for you guys this week. And then, of course, we will give you guys the latest as far as any other cool updates go with Guerrilla Publishing, as always. So, Ben, again, thank you so much for your time today.
I appreciate it, man.
All right. Thank you, guys. We'll be right back right after this.